What would you like to say about the stance on the Islamic nations being murdered by multiple Americans that you signed off on, Mr. President?
The Islamic nations being murdered, not the people, the nation.
The multiple people.
You said the nation.
The multiple people.
No.
You are a murderer. You're a murderer. You deserve hell. Hi, I'm Jimmy Dean.
I love your sausage.
I'm from Nebraska. Don't mind my partner over there. He likes sausage. We live in this house together, and see.
Great.
Show him. It's a bit of a fixer-upper.
Have you tried this man's sausage?
I make sausage in the morning. He likes it, but we're having a friend stay over.
Oh, you're talking about breakfast sausage. Yeah, that's
We're having a friend stay over, and he kind of doesn't like sausage. He's from Islam, you see, and he's really upset about the fact that all of his friends are dead. So that's kind of sucks. I'm just gonna turn this off. We need to get your opinion on the.
Get your opinion on the situation here.
We hear that you are actually Is this better for you? Please, Mr. Sir.
I'd say so.
What are your opinions on Mr. Gillespie's? There's a lot of rumors going around that he's been murdering people in this home, and Mr. Dean himself has been making sausage out of them. Have you heard those rumors by chance,
Yeah.
Mr. Brown?
We've gotten to a point in the world now where there are nations at war with other nations, and we just don't care anymore.
Mr. Brown, Mr. Brown.
Literally all of Africa.
Mr. Brown, Mr. Brown.
Southeastern Asia.
Mr. Brown, this story's about
Northern
sausage.
Asia, they're in
Mr. Brown.
shambles, and they're run by tyrannical.
Mr. Brown, sausage. That's the focus.
Dictators, and we just don't even care. We have one of the strongest superpowers in the world invading a sovereign nation, and the world has seemed to turn their back on it, and we provide this promise
you murdering people.
of democracy and peace, but yet we turn our backs
This is what that
to
sausage
stuff.
did to him.
Still today, there are millions of people living in slavery.
I'm just gonna turn this one off
yeah,
now.
just don't.
We're just not gonna end that. Now, Mr. Gillespie, let's be honest. You're known as a kind of a stranger in these parts, yes?
I wouldn't necessarily say stranger. Look at that.
You didn't grow up here.
No, I didn't.
Just recently,
what are you asking?
a lot of people were saying that you were murdering people and turning in that's.
Hey.
All you hear is just.
Mr. Brown.
There's pigs out front. I was going to go kill for the sausages. I'll be right back.
Let me just continue with Mr. Gillespie's interview.
No, him.
Let's go. It's quite unfortunate for that little bug there, sir.
They don't feel pain.
Mr.
Straight up. Yeah, they do.
Mr. Brown.
I thought you said you wasn't going to use my real name.
You two seem to have
You said you wouldn't use my real name.
You two seem to have
you wouldn't use it.
a very jokingly expression
He's still fucking styling his hair.
on these
I'm trying to do it. Come on, Mason.
these accusations. Is Jimmy Dean a murderer? And did you two help him?
Yes.
Classified.
Oh.
Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, I'm sorry, I don't mean to disturb you, sir. It's just, I understand you're trying to fix up this house. Recent reports suggest that there have been many buryings outside. Do you have anything to say about it, Mr. Brown? You've been ultimately silent about this entire thing. Ever since he walked in, your associate, Mr. Gillespie, he's been very. There he is. There he is, Mr. Gillespie. What about the burying, sir? Sir. Oh.
Let me take this over here.
He makes really good sausage. He's an upstanding citizen. He has his own farm. He makes everything from scratch, and I think that's really admirable. You know, I think that we rely too much on extremely overly processed foods, and I think that we've been living together for 2 years. I don't remember your name. What was it, sir? Collect speed. He makes really fantastic, just nice all-American sausages.
Now, what about
Certified.
Mr. Jimmy Dean?
Oh, that goes in the sausage too.
Just Jimmy Dean in general just goes in the sausage.
It was literally named after him. The sausage itself was named after him.
Follow this interview. You're not following it.
We're just,
Oh shit! He's on vacation.
We're just gonna cut for 5 minutes and come back. People are really starting to get worried. Okay, he's gonna get back to what he was doing. Mr. Gillespie, can I have a word? It's your friend, Mr. Brown. He scares me.
Yes, that is a normal reaction to his behavior. Yes.
The police have been after a man who murdered all those school children a few years ago. They said he was slender. He had hair of a mongoose.
This is not a laughing
This is
matter.
not. No. You've been very open about this whole case. You haven't said that you haven't killed those children, which is pretty concerning. But you haven't said that you have. So I trust you.
I never confirmed or denied.
I trust you. Honestly, and even if you did, you should definitely deny it. And
Denied.
that's what I do. There you go.
You got that on camera?
Mr. Gillespie. What's your first name? Ronald Gillespie.
Ronald Gillespie.
Not a murderer. Mr. Brown, we don't know.
That's up in the air.
I was just wondering if we could get a minute between you two. I'll hide the camera, see if he can confess to anything. Quick.
Quick.
Hey, I just wanted to check how things are going.
They're going great.
Mr.
Brown.
Oh, I'm gonna be right.
Mr. Brown.
Brown.
Sounds a lot like what my father told me when I was 7.
No. I'll be right back. I promise.
Mr. Brown.
No. I'll be right back. Fuck, they got through.
We are to understand that possibly Jimmy Dean has gone missing for years now, and these two were the last link to him. I found something pretty evident in this case, in this home actually, and that's the video I'm going to cut to right now. This is the last recording known of Jimmy Dean, and it gives an indication of what he did here while he was working here, and maybe a motive for his murder, possibly. I don't know. Okay, I'm done. Mr. Gillespie, if you could take a second to speak to us again. Seeing Warren, the loss of his good friend, Mr. Gillespie, we understand you are working. We understand you are working with Mr. Dean for at least 46 years, and his recent death must have caused a lot of pain in your life. Honestly, could you open up about it? I mean,
it definitely brought a great deal of pain, sadness, trauma. You know, it really affected me overall, and it definitely just I don't know. It changed my life. It was a really life-changing experience for me.
I've got to say, Mr. Gillespie, you and your partner over there, Mr. Brown, you two are extremely strong. I mean, this entire time you've been joking and laughing and making silly little jokes. If I lost a friend like that, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, like exactly. I mean, you know, some say Mr. Dean was a cruel man. Did he ever threaten you by chance?
He come to work angry sometimes and very upset, and he used to.
What was in the recipe for the sausage?
Sausage.
This Nick Donald fella, have you two been possibly reading the papers recently?
Oh, I don't like the news.
Oh.
It's just depressing.
Well,
Yeah, I don't follow it.
That's actually why I'm here, is because your latest, employee, well, he died.
What?
No,
not good.
What?
Not Mr. McDonald.
There's no way.
What happened?
Yeah, there's no way he died. There's
How?
No way.
Well, I'm just.
What happened?
Yeah, how did he die?
Well, I'm sorry.
This
It's
is
just
uncalled for.
This is so sad.
I can see you two are a bit shocked. He was known for having a
He was a very good man.
carrying around
He was a very good.
a ranch bottle, was it?
He
That he could pour his famous ranch out of? But you two know anything about that, possibly?
We used to buy his famous homemade ranch.
He worked with us. He was a good man. He provided so much to this company, more than
Including
people
his
could
ranch.
ever imagine.
You see, the thing is, he never left his ranch bottle.
You're recording.
He never left.
What the fuck?
He never.
What the fuck are you doing?
Mr. Brown.
What the fuck are you recording?
Mr. Brown. Hi, I'm Jimmy Dean. I like sausage and sausage accessories. And as you can see, my house is a bit of a fixer-upper. But if you could lend me some manpower, 24 to 25 men. The year is 1976. We need men in this home. Leave their phones at home. Leave all identification of them at home, and send them to the outside, that parking lot out there, which is my driveway. Just let them walk there and don't check up on them. We'll be working day in and day out. But once we're done with those men, we're going to have a lot of sausage for you. My name is Jimmy Dean, and I love sausage. Thank you. Jorge. Mr. Brown, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Many people think that you and your partner, Mr. Gillespie, murdered Jimmy Dean and many of the workers you've had here over the years. I think you did too after seeing everything I've seen here, and I think Jimmy Dean was a murderer himself. Would you say you were a trio of... Oh, really? Mm-hmm. You're not, like, hiding it.
Yeah, no. Where do you think the rumors come from? They're true.
Oh, who started them?
Oh, we did.
Oh, you're just telling people that...
Yeah. To draw attention to the company. Yeah, that's the secret recipe. It's just human meat, because it tastes like pork. Easier to supply.
I'll be honest, I've had it a good few times. And
I know. It tastes exactly like pork.
It's pretty good.
I know.
I can't believe it was this easy to get you to just admit it. I mean,
what are the fucking cops going to do about it?
That's a good point. They haven't done anything yet, and
like the rumors are everywhere.
My brother's a cop, and he loves the sausage.
I know.
He talks about he's actually the reason I came down, because he told me about this whole rumor. Anyway, so well, thank you, Mr. Brown. It honestly means a lot that you do this.
Actually, we're actually running low on supply right now, so
I could. Oh.
Yeah. It is what it is, you know. You know.
The victims of Jimmy Dean and his acquaintances were very delicious, and we will miss them. We're just reenacting. Yeah. We will miss those people forever, and they are forever in our hearts and in our stomachs.
They were quite good people.
They were very good. They were good. Let's be honest. That egg and sausage mix. Was the egg? People too? People egg?
No, you're supposed to. Oh.
It's nasty though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do it again.
It's nasty.
No, Mason's living here. He trusts it.
I trust it. Eggs, people too? You're really bad at this.
It was just zoomed in on you the whole